Even after the events in the house, Chubby's husband is still skeptical. But
Is
one
he?
night, Chubby hears creepy sounds coming from the basement. After
The
a long
basement?
discussion,
Nuh-uh.
she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate.
White people, why do you do this? This is how y'all die. Creepy noises in the basement? And the women, white women, why? If you notice something in the basement and you're seeing poltergeist like exorcist style paranormal activity, if you're seeing that kind of stuff happening in your house, why tell your husband to go downstairs? Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to help support me in future videos. Take it away, dude. Nice cup. Real nice cup. Good coffee too. Yeah, I asked for it. I guess I'm here for more. Hey. As you can tell in the background, it's daytime. I am trying to get ahead of my week. So typically I will record these at night, but I'm trying to change my life for the better. I'm trying to get myself into a good sleep schedule. I'm trying to get myself into a healthier diet. I'm also trying to get myself into a healthier lifestyle. So things will be changing on this channel for a little bit. And example with coffee itself, most of you guys may not know the backgrounds of how typical Puerto Ricans or the Cubans, when they make their coffee, we call it café con leche. Café con leche is, in literal translation, coffee with milk. With that combination, you tend to put sugar, creamer, Splenda, and other type of sweeteners into it. That's how you typically get it. You go to Starbucks for like lattes and cappuccinos. They infuse steamed milk with coffee. Some of y'all know that kind of stuff. Puerto Ricans do it differently. They don't steam it. They'll usually put it in a saucepan to heat up the milk and then pour that hot milk into a coffee cup. Sorry for the whole lessons. I don't know how I got into the tangent. The reason why I'm talking about coffee is because I'm going to be integrating coffee into the channel by introducing a new series called Trying Coffees from Around the World. I managed to acquire a whole bunch of rare coffee pods from the company that I use for my current coffee espresso machine. Majority of them are rare. Some of them are more common than usual. The other ones are more of a seasonal thing or a yearly thing. But I managed to grab all 9 regions that they currently have that I know of. If they have more, then obviously I'll do more videos of it. But I'm gonna do 9 videos. I'm not gonna give a date because I've been lacking on it. Because again, I'm trying to worry about my health and mental health as well. We're gonna reverse that mental health aspect of me trying to save by me watching top 10 scary ghost videos that will scar your brain by Mr. Nuke's top 5. Things I do for you guys. Let's get into it. Not ready, but I'm ready, but not being ready.
Come on in.
Come on
5 months ago,
in.
19-year-old
Hell
Dylan
yeah.
Rounds mysteriously disappeared from his farm in Lucin, Utah. Search parties have scoured the area, but Dylan has never been found.
We begin tonight with a local family very concerned about their missing son. He seemingly vanished from his farm.
His parents say he was excited to start farming in northwest Utah, but after he planted his crop, he went missing, and now they suspect foul play.
This land in Lucin, Utah might not look like much, but to 19-year-old Dylan Rounds, it was everything.
I'm convinced that it's foul play. Every vehicle he has, a retractor, everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance, his family is begging you to call police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment decided to join the search for Dylan Rounds, investigating the many abandoned mines and caves in the countryside nearby. On this particular exploration, Lance finds an entrance to the collapsed Bald Eagle mine. Now, it should be noted that the old collapsed mine is said to be haunted. But nevertheless, Lance heads into the small entrance to investigate.
Of course he does.
What happens next is downright chilling.
All right.
Yeah, if I see that shit in real life.
Coming out of this one. So it's probably pretty deep. Anyone in here?
No. That was an echo.
Did you hear it?
That was an echo.
As Lance enters the collapse mine, he asks, "Anyone in here?" To which someone or something seems to reply, "Come on in."
Oh,
Now,
wait.
the sound is a bit difficult to hear as Lance's feet are crunching against the loose gravel on the floor of the mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply.
Okay, we use
Listen
Premiere Pro
again
Audio.
carefully.
Anyone in here?
Yeah, it is. Come on in.
As Lance
Okay.
treks further into the abandoned mine, it soon becomes clear that the passage is too small for anyone to be hiding inside. So just who or what could this voice be?
A child? I don't
Follow the
know.
continuing search for Dylan Rounds over on the YouTube channel.
Come on in and find out.
Earthworm Infotainment. Gotta see it to believe it. TikTok user Chubby Gooby recently moved into her new home in Reno, Nevada, along
That's
with
kind
her
of how I feel about
husband and
religion.
their 2
Gotta
cats.
see it to believe it.
Not long after moving in, the cats started to behave in a very odd way.
Cats are
Our
assholes.
surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens, and the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end.
Which one? There's 2 hymns, I think. This is 2022. I can't judge.
My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What's wrong? What's wrong, baby girl? Why are you looking at me like that?
Did it attack her?
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
What the f***? What the f*** just happened?
The part I don't like is the fact that the camera's panning down when it fell. Skepticism is on 10.
As Chubby Gooby is relaxing with a drink and watching TV,
That's
the cat
why.
approaches her as if alarmed. But then soon the kitty inexplicably just jumps away. Just then, a flower pot falls from the fireplace as if pushed, and even more strangely, the CCTV camera suddenly drops from its mount on the wall. Late another night, Chubby Gooby and her husband are fast asleep in bed.
Oh God.
Something in their house is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
Bitch, you better stop. You better stop. Okay, thank you for closing my door. At least this is something the mom needs to do. She opens the door, asks me a question, leave it open. At least this ghost has enough decency to close the door. Okay, poltergeist activities.
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
You're trying to wake up? What is that? Is that like a trash bin? Oh, it can't be nothing from behind. Unless it's a pulley system. Someone has underneath the bed pulling it. I'm just trying to be a skeptical person.
A clothes hamper slides across the floor toward the sleeping couple
clothes hamper.
as a book seems to be yanked from the shelf by an unseen force. The couple awakes confused and in a panic from the sound, but they only realize what happened later, after watching their security video. Even after the events in the house, Chubby's husband is still skeptical. But one night, Chubby hears creepy sounds coming from the basement. After a long discussion, she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate.
White people, why do you do this? This is how y'all die. Creepy noises in the basement? And the women, white women, why? If you notice something in the basement and you're seeing poltergeist like exorcist style paranormal activity, if you're seeing that kind of stuff happening in your house, why tell your husband to go downstairs? Babe, can you go downstairs and check for me? You want to be a widow? You're trying to be single? Is that your way trying to break up? Just say so, because I don't understand you guys at all. Why investigate? Y'all motherfuckers not Scooby-Doo. I understand y'all grew up with Scooby-Doo. Don't do what Scooby-Doo because y'all don't do what Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
It did not go well.
Can't believe you have me recording this.
No.
Oh, never mind. She's going with him. Okay.
No. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it.
Paranormal activity TikTok version.
Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you don't...
You need to explain that?
Well, I'm playing Outlast. The heavy breathing in the camera.
15th freaking night in a row. Something's happened.
The 15th night in a row?
Look, it's a basement.
Girl, I ain't trying to get demonetized.
It's broken frame.
Yeah, that happens. What the f***?
How is he so calm though? My camera would be like...
Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Go upstairs.
Chubby Gooby's skeptical husband is now convinced as random things start to fall and eerily move across the basement floor right in front of his eyes. The terrified couple runs right back upstairs.
What was that noise?
So could it be that the couple's new home is haunted? Let me know what you think. The Man in Black.
Please. The Man in Black.
This
Okay,
next
now.
creepy video
Okay.
is a bit of a mystery as it was shared to the internet without a source.
Okay,
So the
Will
story
Smith?
goes that the video was filmed by a young tourist in Europe while exploring an abandoned old monastery. And without even knowing, he captures something truly chilling.
Got a hand? What the hell?
A figure dressed in what looks like a long black monk's robe appears briefly in the doorway before just disappearing into thin air. The tourist didn't even realize what he had just filmed and only discovered the figure when rewatching his footage later. But with no definitive source, is it real or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Interesting.
If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Baby, won't you come my way?
Nick Perry from Roseville, California says that he witnessed a dark shadow figure while driving on the allegedly very haunted Dyers Lane Road 2 years ago.
Speaking about roads, there is a very, very well-known road here in New Jersey called Clinton Road or Dead Man's Curve. I have a buddy of mine that's just the right person to talk to maybe take me to Dead Man's Curve. Let me know if you want me to do it. Like, we'll go at 2 o'clock in the morning, or because again, I'm not gonna be too ballsy and go at 3 a.m. because I feel like a lot of people will go at 3 a.m. Be a little bit different. I'll go at 2 a.m. or if anything 1:30 a.m. It's still gonna be the darkest of nights. Let me know if you want me to go to Clinton Road. I have a buddy of mine that you guys will like, and I actually had him on the channel years ago with some Dead by Daylight content. I think it'll be pretty fun. I'm regretting mentioning this. Let's continue.
Nick is convinced that this dark...
Whoa! What did he just say?
Dyers Lane Road 2 years ago. Nick is convinced that this...
Nick is convinced. I heard something completely different. Y'all probably heard what I heard. Okay. Do not cancel Nuke's top 5. I heard it. Y'all heard it. He did not say that. He said Nick. I heard it with a G.
This dark, sinister thing attached itself to him and even followed him home. He says that since that night, he has experienced terrifying paranormal activity in his home. Now, fearing that his family and friends might think he's lying or maybe just went right off the deep end, Nick says that he never told anyone about the strange incidents in his house. But he claims that the paranormal activity in his home has become more frequent and more intense. So he has decided to record the incidents on his new YouTube channel called The Hooker. No idea why that name. But
yeah.
Anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and
The
grabs
Hooker.
his camera. What he catches on video is truly bizarre.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower and I heard, well, it sounded like a door opening and closing, but oh my god.
We got goosebumps. Damn, mean goosebumps.
Here. And my cat is just staring at the door. I know, messy room, I know. Creeps me out for some reason.
The door's not all the way closed.
See, look at her. Staring over there at the fucking door.
I just got
He becomes
anxiety.
increasingly more anxious as the unexplained activity soon starts to get more intense.
More intense than that? Motherfucking knocking at my door just got fucking ding dong ditched by Casper?
Don't scare me, dog.
I put him down. Girl.
Off, dog.
Calm down, Michael Vick.
Why every time I'm fucking alone, dude?
Unnerved by
Obviously,
what he's
better
experiencing,
target.
Nick's own dog scares him as he catches the window blinds moving on their own. Nick has no idea that things are about to take an even more terrifying turn.
More?
One night, Nick is taking a cute little video of his cat when he captures something downright chilling.
Aww.
Wow. What? Where are you going in there?
Oh, his hair. You see the hair going into like attack mode.
Nick hears a bang, and as he exits the bathroom to investigate, a small dark figure can be seen in the bathtub as his camera pans by. But Nick doesn't even notice it until he checks his camera footage later.
Nope. That's just
Nick now becomes determined
easy.
to try to catch video of the odd shadow figure again. So he sets up more cameras to record around his house while he is away. Late one evening, he returns to find this.
Bro, just sell the house. Are you being fucking terrorized? Put that shit on the market. That was a little bit too much of an apparition. That was a little bit too clear. What y'all think? I feel like that was a little bit too much.
Someone or something can be seen walking around the living room, but nobody's home. So just who or what is this?
That's too clear.
Nick believes that the dark figure
Like somebody in the hoodie was looking down.
Dyer's Lane followed him home and is still haunting his house. But what do you think is going on here? You can follow Nick's continuing search for answers over on his YouTube channel.
I have no answer for it. But
the Outback
the hooker,
Skinwalker.
like somebody had a hoodie, like he had a hoodie, went off screen, took it off, and walked by.
Reddit user Hasbeen42 with the cat.
Because if he went that way, I think there's a whole you do a circle in the apartment. If the figure went from the left to the right, if you would have saw him, enter the screen, like the guy itself, hooker. If hooker would have entered from left to right, that would have made me like, okay. That's suspicious. That's weird. You see the figure in the hoodie looking down, walking with like no arm movement from left to right, and you saw him take a lap around his apartment, and then he appears from right to left. Hopefully, yeah, understand where I'm coming from. So I'm a skeptic. At the same time, I'm a believer. I'm a skeptical believer. Yeah, I'm a skeptical believer. I always question things. I don't fully believe in everything, but I always try to ask questions and try to find answers within knowing, if that makes sense. But that's my take on it. I believe he wore a hoodie and was just trying to get that shock value because that was too clear of a shadow. The bathroom, I can explain.
The Outback Skinwalker. This next creepy video was posted to Reddit by Australian Reddit user Hasbeen42. With the caption, quote, "My friend recorded a potential skinwalker." So Reddit user Hasbeen42's friends are out in the woods of Australia late one night when they encounter this.
We got hearing weird noises in the forest.
Oh my god, 3 pixels.
What the f? What the f?
The friends have no idea what they captured on camera, and Hasbeen42 took it upon himself to post the video to Reddit and...
What the flying hell? What is that? It looks like Spidercus. It's Spidercus. What the hell?
Search of answers. The friends believe they might have captured a skinwalker. But what do you think this could be? Is it a skinwalker or just some strange Aussie critter?
I don't know. Australia has a whole bunch of weird shit, so it could be an Australian creature.
The most haunted hotel in Texas.
Okay.
The Meager
Hotel the Alamo
was built
battle.
in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas. It was constructed on the old battlegrounds of the Texas Battle of the Alamo.
I'm a history buff too. Y'all didn't know. I know my history.
And years later, during the Civil War, the hotel was converted into a hospital for wounded and dying soldiers. With a history like that, it's not surprising that the hotel is considered to be a hotbed for paranormal activity.
A hotbed?
Over the years, the hotel staff members and guests have had countless strange supernatural encounters. Back in 2009, hotel guest Ricky Garcia had a first-hand experience with one of the hotel spirits when he was recording footage of the beautiful, historic interior.
This is definitely old footage. See, that's a figure I could kind of get behind with. it's transparent. You know, it's moving, fog-like. You can't see much of the body apparition. You know, you probably only see like the waist up or sometimes shoulder
A
up.
translucent figure about the size of a child can be
Or an
seen
orb.
walking on the other side of the main hotel hall on the
Hooker
second
was
floor.
too.
And Ricky isn't the only one who captured a ghost on camera on the Minger Hotel's second floor walkway.
Hooker was too
4
like
years later,
shadowy.
in 2013,
Like a
hotel
person.
guest Felicia Powell captured this photo of the same area on the second floor of the Minger Hotel. In the photo, a child guest at the hotel dressed in red can be seen walking along.
Oh, I thought it was a legit people. Like a legit person. I don't know, the spirit.
But no one knows who or what is walking behind her. So
Yeah.
is it true that the Minger
Okay.
Hotel is haunted? And
Maybe
just
if
what
best friend,
walks the
sister?
stair landing on the second floor?
Her sister? Maybe
Let
following
me know
along
what
behind
you
her?
think.
You can see a little apparition behind her. Watch that footage again. So you see the main. I'm pointing at the fucking screen. Like I can see what I'm pointing at. Whatever. Oh, I forgot I have a mouse. You see her right here. Watch a few steps behind her. It's gonna be more of a diminished, smaller shadow. Not smaller, but more. It's not gonna be as tense as this shadow. This shadow you can see a little bit clearer. You're gonna see more like a mist behind her.
So is it true that the Minger Hotel is haunted? And just what walks the stair landing on the second floor?
Towards the end.
Let me know what you think.
Yeah, because she passes. So when she passes here, you see her right here, and then there's a second figurine coming through. Watch.
Hotel is haunted.
When she comes
And just
through,
what
you see a
walks the
small little
stair
reflection.
landing on the second floor.
That's her. And then after she passes, the second one comes in.
Let me know what
So there is two figures and two spirits.
you think. The Last Stop. Popular Korean YouTuber Dosha from the paranormal YouTube channel Dosha Michael sets out to explore a creepy
Hopefully I got
abandoned
clear-ass
bus
skin.
company located somewhere in South Korea. Now, not much is known about the mysterious bus company or why it was left abandoned, but Dosha believes that the location is haunted by the spirit of an old man that used to live inside one of the only remaining buses on the property. In an attempt to capture the ghost of the old man, the YouTuber sets up a GoPro camera to record the bus while he explores the rest of the enormous site. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Bro, I can see from right here. His skin is flawless.
방금 소리 뭐 들었어요? 쿵 엄청 크게 소리.
A loud bang can be heard, startling Dosha as he's setting up his GoPro. Now, a bit freaked out, he eventually leaves to explore the building. But after a few hours, he doesn't really find or experience anything in the abandoned bus depot. So he grabs his static camera and just heads home. But when Dosha looks back at his captured footage of the bus, he's shocked when he realizes what his static GoPro camera recorded.
Oh, someone's walking in the back.
Something can be seen walking past the bus and out of frame. Dosha has no idea who or what this could be. So he returns the next day and leaves the GoPro in the exact same spot. What his camera captures that night is absolutely chilling.
There's someone peeking. I don't like that. Someone keeps on poking in. Okay, I'm focusing there. I see it now. I see it. I see it.
First, something can be seen moving around inside the bus. Then a little later, a dark mist-like figure can be seen looking out the window on the second floor before moving back out of sight. So could it be that Dosha captured the ghost of the old man who used to live inside the bus? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky ghost investigations with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel, Dosha Michael.
Dosha,
Creature
okay.
or compression.
Creature or
Pakistani
compression?
Reddit user Phantom881999 says that late one night, the strange CCTV footage was captured just outside his dad's workplace.
Okay.
Now, the Redditor definitely admits that this could simply be a strange glitch in the compression on the camera. But why does one of these two people look like they are hunched over and walking on four legs? So, was this weird compression or a weird creature?
Wasn't it, what do you call those things? I forgot what part of the region that people say if you hear like whistling or don't whistle at night, or if you hear anything knocking, or don't go outside, stay in your home. I remember watching a TikTok and watching Instagram posts back in the days, and as well as Instagram posts and YouTube stuff and a whole bunch of things. I forgot exactly what it is. Apparently, I think it was like Native American type style stuff. Skinwalker could have been. I've seen the image a lot. I think that's what the origin is supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be like a skinwalker in its quote-unquote true form. Again, I research a lot of things. I may be stupid on camera, but I'm not actually stupid in real life. Just letting you guys know that.
Let me know what you think. A little evil.
Little evil?
Popular ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia sets out to investigate a completely abandoned neighborhood on a mountain in Jordan.
Oh, in Jordan.
Nobody knows exactly why dozens of homes were deserted in an otherwise thriving city, but locals claim that the neighborhood was plagued by a sinister jinn taking the form of a human child. As Ehab goes from home to home, he doesn't really find much and only hears a few strange noises. But that changes as he gets higher and higher up the mountainside. In one of the empty, dilapidated homes, this happens.
That a moan? Saw a hand.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Did you see it?
A hand.
Doesn't notice when a small childlike hand moves out of sight right behind a doorway. Clueless as to what just happened, Ehab leaves the home and heads to the next house even higher up the mountain. As he explores, something happens that shocks him to his core.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
No.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
When Ehab switches to the selfie mode on his phone, he is shocked when he sees the face of a child watching him from outside the window.
No.
He races outside, but there's no one there.
No.
Now, there is no one around this mountain for miles, and there certainly shouldn't be a child out alone in this dangerous abandoned neighborhood.
No.
So Ehab is now starting to believe that the local legends are
It's true. Yeah.
He thinks the mountain might just really be haunted by a malevolent entity that takes the form of a child. But, as always, you decide.
I decide that I throw a grenade.
Just pulling your leg. This next video has been circulating the internet, but unfortunately no one seems to know the original source. So, somewhere in Asia, a child is innocently crawling across the floor. Then this happens. The light in the room suddenly flashes off, just as the crawling child's legs seem to be pulled by something that we can't see. Incredibly upset by the occurrence, the crying child charges forward wildly as if to try to escape whatever might be after him. Or is he being pushed? It's kind of hard to tell.
It seems like he was being pushed.
But with
You
no
see a
source
shadow
for the
figure.
video, I guess we'll never know.
What? It was like getting tossed.
Thanks so much for watching. Lately, my upload schedule has been completely
Oh my god. Whew. That, I watch his most recent stuff. None of his recent stuff has been hitting like a little chill factor for me. This one did it. This was actually really scary. I fuck with it. A statement I made during the video is that stop investigating shit that has nothing to do with you. If you see something moving in your home that is not you physically moving it, that means it's an entity. With the entity, it don't discriminate. So stop trying to investigate something you can't physically see, because you will end up seeing all the gods there is, Egyptian gods, even the god cards from Yu-Gi-Oh. Stop. Sell the home, buy a new home, live happily, live comfortably. If you're going through 15 nights in a row of just shit happening, that's a telltale sign to pack your shit and skedaddle. Scooby-Doo your way out of there. Not Scooby-Doo your way in it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Same time I did it. New stuff coming to the channel soon. Hope you guys are ready for that. I am. I'm ready to do a whole 180 of this channel. And I hope you guys are ready for that ride. But until next time, guys, don't investigate. Move out. Buy a new home. I love your faces. I'm out. Peace.